What's up guys? I'm Chase Brogan, and today in this video we're going to be taking a closer look at this game right here. This is Smmit Virtua Pro Wrestling Gamma for the N64. This is a ROM hack of WWF WrestleMania 2000. So really excited to dive into this game. You can download this 100% for free online. I'll provide a link in the description of this video thanks to the creator Ragdas. Now this game right here can be played one of two ways. You can play this on original hardware via an EverDrive 64 cartridge, where you basically download the game onto an SD card, put that into the EverDrive cartridge, and then put that into your N64 console. Or you could just simply download it to your PC and play the game that way. So I'm a big fan of playing on original hardware when possible, but more than that, I like to play with the original controller just so I can navigate my way through the game the way that it's intended to be played. So we're going to do exactly that today. I'm going to play via my N64 console today, but this game right here offers 18 new playable characters on here. So we have some WCW characters brought into the mix like Bret Hart, Kevin Nash, just to name a couple. We even have some UFC names in here like Don Fry, who I'm a huge fan of. Can't wait to play as Don Fry. This game also brings in quite a few additional features into the mix here. They've gone ahead and they've integrated in reinstating the combo system as well as the shoot fighting system. There's also new menu backgrounds. They've gone as far as to add in a new story mode to the Road to WrestleMania mode, and they brought in the Corner Razor's Edge from WCW NWO Revenge, my all-time favorite N64 pro wrestling video game. So if you remember being Scott Hall and doing the turnbuckle Razor's Edge in that game, you can now do that in this ROM hack of WWF WrestleMania 2000, which I always felt was an underrated N64 game. I still have WrestleMania 2000 right below No Mercy, which is just a hair below WCW NWO Revenge for me personally, but still a great game. So I'm really excited about this ROM hack. Let's dive into it and see what it has to offer. All right, guys, we're going to hit start here. And we're going to go right into single match here. So here are the different locations that you could do these matches in. We got Raw's War here. Down here we've got Sunday Night Heat. We've got King of the Ring in the center here, Royal Rumble up at the top, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, as well as down here at the bottom we have Survivor Series. So let's go into WrestleMania. We'll do one player versus computer. We'll just go with non-title match, and we're going to tour through the roster first and foremost. So we've got Steve Austin right here, obviously in the original game as well. So you could zoom in, you could do all the key movements here that we could typically do on the original game. We got, let's see if we could switch up the outfit. So we can go with a couple different outfits here, nicely put together. So it looks like 4 different outfits. We've got The Rock here, same deal. Should be 4 different outfits there. Minor differences on the trunks. We got Triple H here. All these guys in, of course, the original WWF WrestleMania 2000 game. Mankind as well. Definitely always liked the outfit changes on here. We've got Undertaker. We've got Kane. We've got Big Show. And we've got Mr. McMahon, Vince McMahon himself right here. So you can do referee, you can do wrestling Vince McMahon, and then you've got the tank top there, which is what I remember him wearing the most there. So let's go over to WWF roster 2. We've got Mr. Ass, Billy Gunn right up here. Looks just like him in each one of these versions. We've got Road Dogg here. I'm going to pull these guys back a little bit here. So Road Dogg, a couple different outfit changes here. So we've got all the DX guys together. X-Pac over here. Definitely like the jersey versions there. Chris Jericho. Ken Shamrock. Now he was not in many games, so it's pretty cool to have him on here. We've got Test here as well. Definitely like him with the shades there. We've got, whoops, went back too far. We've got Jeff Jarrett here. And we've got Shane McMahon. He's got the tracksuit. We've got different shirts there. All right, so now we're going into WWF roster 3. We've got Bradshaw down here at the bottom. Let's go back up to the top, though. We've got Big Boss Man. We've got Val Venus here. Looks just like him there. Doing his little strut. We've got Godfather. D'Lo Brown. Mark Henry. I was just watching the Royal Rumble with Mark Henry the other day, actually. Nicest guy. And we've got Farouk. And we started actually at the bottom. So we have Bradshaw and Farouk here. Pair them up with The Undertaker in here, and you're in great shape. All right, so WWF roster 3 now. So we'll go up to the top and work our way down. We've got Edge. Edge and Christian right up there at the top. And Gangrel. So you got the Brood all together. Followed by, wow, he looks just like him there too. Followed by the Hardy Boys here. So this is how I remember the Hardy Boys. The red shirt for Jeff. And then, there you go, you got the red shirt for Matt as well. Steve Blackman to follow. We got Al Snow down here. Job Squad. And Hardcore Holly. Very nice. So, now we're getting into the new and improved roster right here. So, up here at the top, we've got Kevin Nash. And that looks pretty spot on for Kevin. A couple different outfit changes here as well. Backstage one looks good. Here is Scott Hall. I mean, doesn't get any more perfect than Scott Hall. You even got the taunt going for him there. So you got the backside of the trunks with the little blood drips and everything. Very nice. So that's the one that I would go with. Now we've got Steiner here. Of course, this is Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump. We'll change the outfits on them. So they even have the old school Steiner Brothers version, and then you got the Big Papa Pump as well. So different versions. I like the one with the sunglasses. We've got Bret Hart now with the taunt and everything. The backstage outfit is pretty cool. It's a strange one for sure here. Different outfit changes here for Toyota. And let's go to the next one. So we got All Japan Pro Wrestling here. Bunch of different guys to choose from here. Hansen. Very nice. So you can see as we change the outfits, the face pretty much stays the same. And we'll go to the next one. WWF Women. So up here at the top, Chyna's in here. Looks just like Chyna. Very cool. So that reminds me of, this one here reminds me of being with Eddie Guerrero back in the day. We've got Deborah here. Deborah looks good. That's how I remember her. That outfit. We've got Jacqueline here with the tattoos too, so attention to detail is phenomenal. Tori, and then Ivy as well. Excuse me, Ivory. Right to censor. Doesn't look like we have that version, but still, very cool. We've got, it says UFO here, which, you know, I think we know what that is. But Don Fry is the one that I'm most excited about here. This one, of course, a good one as well. And we can change the outfits here. But let's take a look at Don Fry, who actually sat behind at, I forget which UFC it was, but it was the Sean O'Malley, when he won his title. When Sean O'Malley won his title in Boston, actually sat right behind Don Fry. Such a cool dude. So I definitely want to wrestle as Don Fry today, for sure. And now we have originals here, so you can actually go in here, you can do customizations, and I do believe they've brought in some new items to customize characters in this ROM hack as well. But let's go back to Don Fry. That's who I want to be first, and we'll do a couple different match types as well. We'll dive into that momentarily, but let's do quickly Don Fry. I want to change the outfit on that. Let's go to the black. There we go, with the gloves, and then we'll go up against. Let's go to the WCW guys here, since those are all new. And let's do Don Fry versus Scott Steiner. All right, so we've got decision. All that looks good. And you can go in here and you can obviously customize everything if you want to. But I'm good with it as it is. We'll do a 30-minute time limit. We're not going to be anywhere near that. I'm going to be Don Fry. And let's let it rip. Guys, that was a pretty cool experience playing as Don Fry. I love that the moveset matches, him as an MMA fighter, more so than that of a pro wrestler here. You have the kneeing, you have a lot of the submissions, the sort of grapples to submissions on here. Really cool stuff. So we saw what Exhibition has to offer in here, but we, of course, have Road to WrestleMania in here. We have the pay-per-view, we have Royal Rumble, and then we have King of the Ring in here as well. You can go into edit and options, but let's go back into Exhibition. Let's do a tag match now, and obviously we can switch it up here, but let's go Raw is War. And we'll do, let's see, who do we want to be? I think we'll be, I want to be Gangrel and Edge versus, let's do the Hardy Boys. Alright guys, we jumped in here today and I played this game right on my N64 console, and what a blast it is. This is essentially WWF WrestleMania 2000, one of my favorite wrestling games of all time. I mentioned before I have it ranked third for N64 games, but that's just because there's so many amazing N64 wrestling games out there that unfortunately this one takes third place, but still, it doesn't take anything away from the game. It's a great experience on here. And to be able to play this specific ROM hack here today, it adds so much more to the game. You have the different fighting styles on here. You have the different characters. You have a lot added to this. So if you're used to playing the same game for the last, let's face it, 25 years or so, you can now add a little twist to it, make it more fun and exciting with the new characters and the new features that are brought into the mix here. So definitely recommend it for the wrestling gaming fans out there like myself. Definitely check it out, and I'll provide you guys with a direct link in the description of this video so you guys can click over, download it, add it to an EverDrive 64, play it on original hardware, or just simply play it from your PC. But definitely recommend it. Check it out. Special thanks to Ragdas that has put this together for us. Amazing work on here. Love what it has to offer. Check it out. Thanks, guys. You know the deal. On the way out, please drop a thumbs up on this video, and of course, hit subscribe right here on this channel to stay in the loop for all future videos. And if you like wrestling, check out my wrestling YouTube channels in the description of this video. I work now with Mark Merrow as well as Marcus Buff Bagwell, and I'll give you guys a little heads up. There's more coming to the mix. So definitely hit those links. Subscribe. I'll see you guys real soon.